All right. So real talk.
Yes.
How many times have you listened to the Noah Kahan album?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All of it.
All of the times.
The day it came out up until now, probably 10 times.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If not, maybe more.
Yeah.
Well, but now I'm in the zone of like listening to the tracks I really like.
Yes.
And then I'm like, okay, before I don't want to get too sick of those.
Yeah.
So I have to go back and listen to the whole thing again.
I'm probably at 4 times right
Yes.
now. So I'm still, I'm still getting used to the songs.
Yeah. So, fun story. We were listening to it in your car.
We were.
And we had a pause in our conversation. And on your car, you can see like where the song,
Yeah.
like where you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, huh. You go, Denny, Denny, Denny. You go, wonder who that is. And I was like, I go, or deny, deny, deny.
Yeah.
And you were like, right.
Yeah.
I lost it.
That
was
was like a brain fart of a brain fart.
Incredible.
I was like, Denny,
and
Denny.
I was like, that is so me coded. The fact that you did that, it was so funny.
yeah.
It really.
I hadn't had any coffee yet.
Oh, that's true.
And then I was behind the wheel with no coffee.
Dangerous. Well,
Super dangerous.
you can always
though.
Denny that to
Denny,
the cop.
Denny, that shit.
Anyway, I'm Jess.
I'm Janice.
Welcome to Haunted by.
I did it with you.
it.
I did it. We
Nice
did it
job.
together.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
What's going on, kid?
Well, speaking of Noah Kahan, since he's sold out everywhere.
I know.
And while we were waiting to get set up today, we're thinking about going and seeing him overseas.
I need to see. I was saying to you guys, I got to go. I got to see him.
Yeah.
And the tickets in Boston are just not happening right now.
No, the tickets everywhere. He is
Everywhere.
sold out across the United States. He seems to be sold out in most of Europe.
I'm going to stand outside of Fenway on night 1 and give people a test. And if they fail, I'm going to give me a ticket.
Yeah. I mean, that could work too.
Give me a ticket.
Give me your ticket.
This is
You
ridiculous.
You don't deserve
Tell me a
this
song on his
ticket.
first album. You don't know it.
But the places that we could go, he's not sold out in Switzerland.
Yeah. Don't tell the people.
Oh. Shut up.
No. Stop talking. Anyway, we're looking.
Yeah.
We're looking
We
around.
may go other places.
Yeah. Well, no question this week.
Okay.
But I was perusing the TikTok and I
Oh.
saw this fun little thing that NASA's doing.
Oh.
And they made this website. You type your name
Okay.
and it's like satellite pictures and it spells out your name.
That's cute.
So I did all of our names.
We did all of our names.
I was going to show you.
What do you, like?
I'll post them.
It spells out our name like in the sky.
It's
in
like
the
a
night
satellite
sky?
picture of like the world and they find these places where it looks like letters. And I thought it was really cute.
Oh,
so
that is
I
cute.
did it. You can look
Well,
at
look
that.
at this.
Isn't that cute?
Oh,
I thought it was fun.
that's so cute. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, John has a cool one.
I know. His was cool. I like mine too. Yours is cool too.
Mine's cool. Mine's kind of spooky looking.
Yeah. Like the J looks like
Yeah.
underwater or something.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I prefer a lowercase J.
And I like that all of our J's are different.
All of our J's are different. They're not the same.
Yeah. What?
What?
Oh, we have the same J.
Oh. See, there you
I
go.
was like, I love that
You're
they're different.
You're back to
Well-
being you coded again.
There we go.
All of our J's are
it
different.
It didn't last
except
that long.
for two
except
out of
for
three.
2 of ours. I'm like, what are you pointing to?
But, yeah, I have a different one.
All right, John. Well,
Well, we'll post this and then people can.
John and I are best friends.
Yeah. You've got the same
We got the
J.
same J. But isn't
Don't
that
mind me.
cute?
I'm a little lowercase J.
You are lowercase J.
Hmm.
Well, I did not register that earlier. Thank you so
You
much.
didn't register it now.
Denny,
Or-
Denny, Denny.
Denny, Denny, Denny.
I didn't really look at it now. I was showing for you fools.
Well, anyway. Good.
Anyway, trying to do something nice and fun.
No, it was nice and fun. Thank
Hey,
you.
You're welcome.
I wish I could we should put it on t-shirts and we could just walk around. Is that too nerdy?
Yeah, we're like,
Like,
John and I are like, right.
Be like, what's
yeah.
on your shirt? Well,
That's
if
our
you
names.
go to the
If you go to
NASA
the
website,
website.
it'll actually take parts of the earth that look like your name. And so we did it, and then I put it on a t-shirt.
I'm not that much of a nerd. but
I am.
Well, you enjoy that. You know what? We'll get you that for Christmas, John.
I would love that.
Well, we'll
I wanted to. Except I want a T-shirt that says Denny, 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 and people will be like, "What? Deny."
Holy shit!
I'm really embarrassed on that because
that was so good.
I thought I had a pretty good grasp of the English language.
It was so good.
Well, let me try to make myself look a little better, and I'll tell you about my pop culture.
Okay.
Have you watched the show Pop the Balloon?
No.
Oh, I'm so excited that you haven't seen it. Okay. It's a show. It started off on YouTube in 2023, and now it's on Netflix. Apparently, everybody's saying on Netflix it's not as good.
Okay.
So you should watch it on YouTube, and there's a different host.
Okay.
So they have met both men and women. They'll give all of the people who are judging or deciding on the dating. It's a dating show. Sorry, let me
I
preface
have
that.
Seen this.
It's a dating show.
I have seen this. Yes.
Oh, I'm disappointed then.
Okay,
Pretend you haven't seen it. You have
what do you mean? What is
seen this show?
Okay.
And they'll have all like the eligible like bachelors and bachelorettes. They are holding a red balloon.
Yes.
And
what?
And then the main person comes out from behind a curtain.
Yes.
And then sometimes if they don't want to date them, they pop the balloon. If they're still interested, they leave the balloon. And then the person will start to ask questions. And it's just hilarious what will make people pop.
I know. Yeah.
There's this one great one where this guy comes out and he's kind of wrinkled and he's wearing flip-flops and he just doesn't look good. He walks out. Every woman is like, pop, 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 pop.
It's funny too, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they'll be talking and you just hear pop.
Yes. And then you're like, what happened? And then they go around and then they go, what made you pop your balloon?
Yeah.
And they'll all say it. And then the guy with the flip-flops, every woman was like, it was the flip-flops. And then there was this other one I just saw where it was a guy and he was the one that came out from around and this one girl popped her balloon and they went over and whatever he had said and the host always says, would you date them? And he said no.
Oh.
Because
the girl that chose you?
No. So the girl so if you come out from around the corner and I pop my balloon, the host comes over and they ask why I pop my balloon. I say the reason.
Okay.
And then they would say to you, well, either way, would you have dated me?
Okay.
So like what if she hadn't popped the balloon,
would you have dated me anyway? Got it.
And so the man says to the host, no, because she has short hair and I don't like short hair. Now it was all black women.
Okay.
And every single one of them, after that comment, they all popped their balloon.
Good for them.
And then the host was like, why did you do that? And I love these women. They're like, the way that black women have had to deal with discussions about her hair, like, how dare you talk about her hair?
Good for them.
And it was like, yes, ladies. Like, but it is like, that was a very disrespectful comment. Like, black women have had to deal with scrutiny over their hair for I don't know what's the eternity of hair.
Yeah.
And it's just anytime I see the show pop up, like it pops up on my pop the balloon. It'll come up on my TikTok. I just love it.
Yeah.
Because they are brutal.
Yes, I have seen that. But just clips, not the full.
Oh yeah.
The full episode.
And I like it because they're brutal right to their face.
No.
Not from behind a keyboard. Yeah. They're going to say how they feel right in this moment.
I would cry.
I wouldn't go on that show.
No, I wouldn't go on that show, but I would cry if I was dragged onto that show. I don't want you
to be mean to my face.
Be like, why'd you put me on?
I didn't like it when one of our first clips was like, somebody needs to tell Red to go back and watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. That hurt my feelings.
We did get a nice comment.
Me?
On
oh,
YouTube.
we did. That guy said, use the
gorgeous.
And I was like, oh.
We's that gorgeous.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
But no, when somebody was like, Red needs to check her eyes, I was like, oh. I was like, who do you think they're talking about?
Yeah. Confused.
Is it you?
Is
it might be you.
It's me. All the red hair on my head.
All the red hair. But yeah, so I think about that show.
My teacher, early childhood brain, thought of Danny Go when you said Pop the Balloon, because that's another bop that he does. We talked about him this weekend.
You haven't sent me the clip, so I don't know who Danny Go
I played
is.
the one today, and I was like, this song is so good. It's like, I have to send this to Janice.
So to all the parents out there,
They'll get it. They'll understand.
Yeah, parents, if you like Danny Go,
comment below. Let me know. Tell me your favorite one.
Loves Danny Go. I haven't heard it yet.
The shit. Love him.
And I was trying to get you to watch Teen Beach Movie.
I did not watch Teen Beach
so
Movie.
good.
I watched From.
You didn't have any time after that?
I had things to do.
From is so good.
Yeah, it is.
If you guys aren't watching From and you like scary movies or shows,
it's really good.
It's the best scary show I've ever seen.
I might have talked about this before. You tried to get me to watch that for a very long time. I will say it took me a whole season to get into, but I'm locked.
It took me. I watched it and I went, "Oh, I love you." I went. Sometimes you watch things and you're like, "I can't wait to watch this again."
Yeah,
that was From for me.
I get it.
Yeah,
now I get it.
Yeah. Well, what's your pop culture?
Well, yeah, we talk too much. Another time we were talking.
Yep.
And how I'm just watching things to get through right at the moment, and I was talking about how I'm watching Riverdale again.
Yep.
Which is insane. The show is absolutely insane.
The first season makes sense.
It's so good. Even now, you're like, is this happening? I'm like, yeah, and this, and that, and this. And I'm like, and I'm pretty sure they go back in time. I don't know. But I'm determined to finish it now because I'm already a part of it again. But it brought us to the topic of KJ Apa. And you said, please explain Mr. Fantasy to me.
Right.
And I said, I don't know if I can. No.
Well, I asked if you thought he was Mr. Fantasy.
So this is the whole thing.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He won't admit it.
No.
I liked a video on TikTok that I'm going to post of KJ Apa being like, I don't know him. I don't really care about him. I don't really care for him. And I'm like, oh my God. I don't know. So it just became this thing. I have like the dates and stuff. Hold on.
Oh. We've got a timeline.
We've got a
Receipts.
timeline. So just randomly in August of 2025, he just his debut on TikTok. He just started singing. He's got this long, short to your shoulders brown wig.
Yep.
With bangs.
Yep.
He wears sunglasses and he's got these fake horrible teeth.
Jacked up teeth.
And he's British.
Yeah.
And he's just popping around. He has this thing that he's like weirdly obsessed with James Franco. And there was a whole series of him trying to get in touch with James Franco, and they met. But my favorite thing about that is that I don't know if anyone told James Franco. I don't know if James Franco's in on the bit or he just genuinely thinks this guy is wackadoo and like loves him. So they've met a couple times.
Okay. I guarantee you James Franco is not in on it.
I kind of this part. I was like, I kind of love this.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just started making music, and this like one song went like crazy viral. I think he has another one.
So as Mr. Fantasy, does he have a good voice?
It's not bad. KJ Apa has a good voice.
Right. Well, but
hey, well, we don't know if it's
KJ Apa has nice teeth.
Yeah. Well, he's also an actor.
Acting.
And then he was on the Macy's Day Parade in 2025 on a float singing his song.
Because I've seen him get interviewed and I'm like,
he is
what's going on?
He's out of control. It's so crazy. So, like sometimes it gets me too stressed out because it's like so much.
It's so much.
But he met with Lily Reinhart, who is a co-star on Riverdale.
I love her.
I love her too. She was doing Reiki on him. Do you know she has Reiki?
Oh, let's
like,
call her.
Of course she does.
I love Reiki.
Love her
and
too.
Lily and
her new movie looks great too.
Yeah.
But she was like, I don't know you. I don't know what you're from. And she's like, oh, I was on a show called Riverdale. He's like, I don't know what that is. And she's like, oh, okay.
But she clearly knows it's KJ.
Yes.
Okay.
And like people kept like saying on TikTok, like, when are you going to meet Lily? When are you going to meet Lily? He's like, I have no idea who that is. I don't know who that is. And they met. And she's just so funny. She's like, okay.
She's like, what is this?
He's like, do Reiki on me. And she's like, all right, lay on your back. He's like, you're not touching me. She's like, right. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
It's just maddening. So I don't know who Mr. Fantasy is.
It's a fun, like, it's It's a fun little goofy thing.
It's such a fun little goofy thing, but it's so like lockdown coded. Like,
yeah.
I would think he would just do this then. Nope. Last year.
That lockdown was a different time, man.
But wouldn't you have made more sense to you, like, if this guy was popping off? I mean, we all watched Tiger King, so we were all been like, right, yeah.
I saw a thing the other day that was like, do you know Bo Burnham's coming out with a new special?
And everyone was like, oh my God.
They're like, I don't think I can do it. Because
like,
now Bo Burnham is the guy that spoke to us in the pandemic way too hard. We were like, all of it, everything.
Like, everything. Is something bad coming? Like, why? I love
Bo he just needs to take some time though.
He did 6 years now, right? Or did it come out in 2021?
2021, I think.
It did.
That's I could be lying to you.
I don't know. Let's look it up.
All right. Well, hey, you look that up.
Yeah. What are you gonna spook me?
Should I take you to Okay, I'm really jazzed for this spooky story.
I love that you say really jazzed.
I do. I love saying I'm jazzed.
I'm so jazzed.
It actually came up years ago. A bunch of my kickball friends and I, we went to a ski weekend away at J Peak. And this is the kind of weekend where the bus picked us up to go up to J Peak at 6 a.m. and we were all drinking on the bus. So by the time we arrived,
you were jazzed.
Hammered. And so we all sat down and we all sat down to eat. And I was just looked at everybody and I went, guys, I'm just really jazzed to be here. They were all like, what?
Okay.
And I was like, yeah. And then I just realized I loved it.
That's great.
I like to say I'm jazzed for things.
Inside was 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. I'm taking you to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to the Shaker's Cigar Bar. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
I want to go so badly.
Okay.
It has a wild...
Is Noah playing there?
Probably, because they seem really cool there.
All right.
And they probably love Noah. I bet they sold out right away.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what's actually... Because you know how when you look up like haunted things and then you go to the actual website of the place and they're like, guys, we're not haunted. We wish you would stop saying this.
It's just a light breeze and the door closed.
This is what is actually written on the Shaker Cigar Bar website. Located in Milwaukee's historic and critically acclaimed Walker's Point neighborhood, Shaker's Cigar Bar has offered patrons a unique and unforgettable savoir-faire. I think I said that wrong, but sitting atop what was once a cemetery, this former cooperage operated as a speakeasy and brothel during Prohibition under the ownership of the legendary Capone brothers. And I'm going to get more into all of this. In the 1990s, it was an occasional haunt of the infamous serial killer, Jeffrey Dahmer.
What?
Proudly serving a myriad of local, national, and international guests since 1986.
Holy shit.
Our mission has always been to provide high-quality fare, libations, and cigars for those that wish to combine a fun and enjoyable ambiance with authentic world cooking, exquisite service, and unparalleled vintage of spirits and wine into one extraordinary experience. Whether it be our live band, one of our quirky guided historical ghost tours, or an overnight stay in our brothel turned Airbnb.
Shut the front door.
We strive to be so much more than just a bar and see to it that our guests are captivated and enthralled the moment they walk through our doors. If that's not the best thing I've ever seen written,
that's incredible,
on a website, like
I'd be like, grab my keys. Let's go.
Grab our keys right now. When are we going to Wisconsin?
Wild.
I want to go immediately.
Did you say Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yes.
Please come.
I didn't get a lot on Jeffrey Dahmer because I got
where he
plenty.
entertained.
So
that's nuts.
The building was built in 1894 as a cooperage for Schlitz Brewing. What's a cooperage?
I don't.
I'm glad you asked. A cooper is a craftsman.
Why are you looking at me like this?
I was really excited for how I wrote this story too, so buckle up, girl.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
A cooper makes, repairs, and assembles wooden staved vessels, primarily barrels, casks, and vats from timber.
Great.
So a cooperage is where the cooper works.
Fantastic. Makes sense.
So it was built in 1894. And it is, of course, said that it was built on land that was once an indigenous cemetery.
Mhm.
Because that's where we just build everything.
We love to do that.
We can't go like 200 feet left.
I'm saying.
Just like.
Are we like that tired? Like, but it's over there.
But there's a cemetery there. Okay.
Oh my
God. So it was built as a cooperage, and they were like making all kinds of things for Schlitz Brewing. But then Prohibition hit. When was Prohibition? I'm glad you asked.
When, Janice?
It was from 1920 to 1933. Now, during Prohibition was when the Capone brothers, Al, Frank, and Ralph Capone, took ownership of this building. And that's when it operated as a speakeasy and a brothel on the top 2 floors.
They're like, you know what this place needs? A brothel.
A brothel. Like, have you been drinking, but you'd also like to take advantage of a woman that doesn't really want to be with you?
Well, this is the place for you.
Now, this was also fun to learn because I thought the Capones were only in Chicago.
We'll travel.
They were in Minnesota and
Well.
Wisconsin, too.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Okay. In 1986, the bar was purchased by Bob Weiss, and he loved the history, so clearly he leaned into it.
Yeah.
So I looked up all kinds of things that happen at this bar. There is a cistern in the basement. Now, I tried to do my little thing that I've been doing where, like, what's a cistern?
Yeah, glad
You
you
may
asked.
ask.
I actually was going to ask. Do you not have the
It's
answer?
kind of the same as a well.
Okay.
But then
boy.
I started to look up the difference between a cistern and a well.
Oh, jeez.
And it was real complicated and kind of boring. It had to do with, like, water going in. And so look it up on your own.
I'm triggered by wells anyway, so it's fine.
Trigger warning for a cistern.
Oh, Morbid actually
Yeah.
just did an episode on Jessica and the well, and I was like,
David.
girls, you don't even know.
Girl.
You don't even know what.
Jessica just got
Oh my God!
arrested
Yes.
for domestic violence.
Yes. I forgot about that.
Baby Jessica.
Girl, what?
Bad guy.
That ruining childhood.
Speaking
and
of
right.
ruining your childhood.
That's
Baby
I forgot
Jessica
about
got
that.
arrested.
Jessica.
Anyway.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah. Good
There's
point.
a cistern in the basement.
See?
And it goes down so far to the point that you cannot see the bottom.
Oh, no.
So imagine how delightful this would have been for the Capones running this building when they were like, oh, hey, go throw this thing or this person
Wink, wink.
down in this well.
Yep.
And then they'll never be found again.
Yikes.
Additionally, in this basement, Bob was like, okay, what can I do? Can I expand? What can we do at this basement? And so he had someone come with a ground penetrating radar because I think he also wanted to see how low the well went, what really is going on down there. Most of under the concrete was too deep to tell what things were. They could see discrepancies and things.
Yeah.
One thing they could see for certain were the set of two full sets of human remains huddled near each other.
Oh.
Like almost like
God.
Al Capone was like, yeah, you lie down there. And then he went, see? And he shot him. That's how they talked back then in Chicago. Okay. I'm going to kill you. See? Yeah.
All right.
Okay. They reported this to the Milwaukee Police Department, who said they didn't have any open cases that might match this.
Oh.
So they probably weren't going to dig them up unless Bob wanted them to.
Okay.
They were like,
We're
we don't have the paperwork
this is
for
not our
this.
people, so
So Bob was like, we're just going to leave it. But what he did instead was he bought 2 plastic skeletons to mark where the bodies are.
No.
I love Bob.
Bob.
Bob was like, it would be so expensive
Were they real,
to rip
like
up
the
basement.
Poltergeist movie ones?
The plastic skeletons?
kidding.
Oh.
Doing a callback.
Sorry.
You're like, no, I said they're plastic. Yes.
I didn't get what you meant. You mean like in the pool scene?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry. They're real under the cement. They're fake on top of the cement.
I know.
So one of the articles that I read was with a woman named Marley Decker, which what a great name. She's a tour guide for the bar. So, she was talking to the reporter, and she said that in the basement there's a door to what seems to be just a mundane storage area. But she says it puts out negative vibes. They've had mediums that have come through, and the mediums, every single one is like, there's something bad with that storage area. There's something wrong with that door. Ooh. And at one point, Marley was in the basement, and the door started shaking violently.
No.
And for a while, she was like, I'm not going near that door.
Yeah.
So now that door has actually been blocked off for years. But at one point, it got a crack in it when it was not locked. Sorry. There was a crack in it when the door was locked. The lock itself had been bent outward as if somebody was pushing the door from the inside.
Nope.
A lot of the staff won't go into the basement because they say they hear strange sounds, they have cold spots, and they see objects moving on their own.
No.
There was another time they had to do construction, and they were going to see if they could tear down one of the walls. But this actually made me really sad.
Okay.
Inside one of the walls, they came across a mass of charred bones.
Oh.
The medical examiner was able to confirm that this was a female in her late teens, early 20s, and they were about 70 years old.
Oh.
They all believe it was this girl named Molly Brennan, who was top girl working at the brothel.
I was going to say it was probably from the brothel.
She's from the brothel.
Oh,
and she was murdered by a jealous suitor.
Ugh, God.
She was only 18 when she was murdered, and he dismembered her and burnt her body in the fireplace to avoid detection from the mobsters downstairs.
Why people gotta be like this?
I know, because I guess one of the things I read was
that
he was
a jealous guy?
He was jealous.
For her doing her job?
She was going to stop doing her job because one of the things I read said she fell in love.
Oh, that's okay too.
And he didn't want her to stop doing her job. Which is like,
come on,
bro. A lot of guests say that they've seen her standing in the hallway or felt her presence near the staircase. Other guests say they've heard footsteps and whispers near that room. And sometimes when people take pictures in the mirror, they see her behind them in the picture.
I'm like, that's sad. I just don't know why.
It's just devastating.
She makes me sad. Can I go back to the closet real quick? Unless you're down in the basement.
In the basement closet?
Unless you're going to say this. Has anyone opened it? Since it had that crack? Oh, okay.
No, not since it had the crack. When that happened, they locked it and they blocked it.
Oh, okay.
But it used to just be a regular storage.
And it just was
and it just
banging and shaking.
But people got weird vibes from it, and the door would shake.
Okay, thank you.
Several other people have died in this building. One was a bartender who was skimming earnings from a gambling match.
Can't do that.
They killed several gamblers who were found cheating. Never found. So they're probably in the basement. Or the gamblers who were cheating, I think they were stuck in that storage room. And that's why they were pushing their way out.
Yeah, that's true.
And the last is, this is sad, but she makes me laugh for the way she haunts.
Okay.
She was a young girl named Elizabeth. Elizabeth was like 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, my God.
Unfortunately, she did work at the brothel.
No.
And she died by falling out of a tree.
Oh.
So very
trying to be a child?
Just being a kid, and she fell out of a tree.
Yeah.
They believe that Elizabeth haunts the women's restroom.
Okay.
Because in the women's restroom, they hear children's laughter. She turns the faucets on and off. And there's one specific stall that she always opens when someone's using it.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, one stall. Basically, if you use it, that stall is flying open.
Oh, that's funny.
And that is Shaker Cigar Bar. I'm dying to go here.
Yeah.
It was like, it's like just spooky enough.
Yeah.
And like it has everything that you'd want in like a spooky, crazy story. It's got mobsters.
It's like that SNL
got
skit.
indigenous cemetery that we never should have built over. It has murder of a poor 18-year-old. It has a sad child's death. It's like,
where's the woman in white?
I think there is a woman in white there, but I only saw it in one article. And
They
I
just
think
tossed her in there.
sometimes I just think they toss in a woman in white, but
Why is she wearing white? Explain.
it wasn't in the interview from Marley. It wasn't in most, like, I looked up other sources. It was one website that was like, there's also a woman in white. I'm like, you just always want there to be a woman in white. There's not always.
She just needs to be added.
Yeah. But
All
when are we
right.
going to Wisconsin?
Oh my God.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be cold too, depending
Don't
on
go
when
in
we
the
go.
winter.
No. Ding, ding.
I think we go in October. I think we go for spooky season because
Okay.
apparently they have neon ghosts that they put up in the windows.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm just
Well, this week's death is themed.
yes.
And we're doing deaths that made your skin crawl.
Blech. Yep.
Ooh. Are you doing a TV show too?
No, I was
switched?
originally doing a TV show, but I switched.
Okay, I'm doing a TV show.
Okay.
And I'm doing from The Walking Dead.
Oh.
Glenn from The Walking Dead. Did you watch that show?
I stopped. So I had stopped watching and I was like just a couple of episodes behind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out about Glenn and then I went, I'm not going back to that.
I watched the scene again today. So bear with me. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch episodes of this, but they go and find this like well-established now little town that's blocked off,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all living there for a while. And one of the characters, Maggie, is pregnant with Glenn's baby,
Mm-hmm.
and she needs to go see a doctor. So they all go. And during this time, there's like a gang out there with Jeffrey Dean Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
and he plays Negan, and he is the like leader. Oh, I forget the name of the group now. I'm so pissed. I forgot to write it down. Whatever. Saviors? The Saviors.
Okay.
And they are like trying not to run into him, and of course they get caught and they're captured. And then this one scene, he's just got all of them kneeling, and he's just like eating this up.
Yep.
He is fantastic as Negan.
So horrible.
I know, but he's so good.
Yeah.
And he has this baseball bat with barbed wire around it.
Yeah.
And he named her Lucille.
Are there nails in it too?
Yes, nails and barbed wire
Yeah.
and all that. So he has them all on their knees, and he does like an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Like, who's he gonna kill? And so he does end up hitting one of the other characters first, Abraham. And then one of the girls is kind of like with him at the time.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Were you dating each other? And he's like, look over there. Look at him. And so one of the guys gets pissed because Negan's like trying to shove her over there. So he jumps up and punches him. And he's like, oh, wrong thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So then he's like, well. And as his back is turned to Glenn, he's talking, like doing this little speech, like, shouldn't have done that.
Yep.
Now I told you, like, there's consequences. And all of a sudden he turns around and just whacks Glenn in the head. One blow. And they show him, he comes up and his whole ass eye is sticking out of his head.
Horrible.
And he's just like, blood is everywhere. He's like trying to talk. And he's like, oh my gosh, are you trying to say something right now? And it's just like, what is going on? It's crazy. He's like, are you trying to speak? And then he like looks at Maggie and he's like, I'll find you, Maggie. I'll find you. And then Negan just keeps going. And he dies. But that shot, first of all, being such a fan of it at the time, this was unbelievable.
I mean, I didn't go back.
Horrible.
I couldn't go back.
Oh my God. It was such a shock. And like, when they showed him with the eye, I was like, oh my God. It was like, ugh. Nuts. So that was mine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I didn't go back. I didn't know that that's how we went.
Oh,
But
it's brutal. And he's like day one, first season, episode 1.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You love Glenn
you love
from the
Glenn.
get-go.
Oh man, but Negan is fantastic.
Yeah,
he's so
just
good.
he's just so evil.
He's so good. I dropped off pretty soon after that. I watched a little bit more, but yeah, I just fell off. But
Yeah.
what do you got?
Mine is from one of the best movie series,
Yes.
Final Destination. I'm doing Final Destination 5.
Right. It's one of my favorites.
I think we really have to sit down, and I think you should just watch all of them.
At the same time?
But I think you should actually skip the first one because it's like such a different movie.
You want me to like watch a marathon?
And then they get campier and crazier, and you're just like, what are you guys doing? But I'm doing Final Destination 5, which is the one that takes place on a bridge. It's a suspension bridge that crumbles, and the people that we follow, they're all going on like a work retreat.
Okay.
So they're all a bunch of different wackadoo people, and one of the girls' deaths takes place in a gym. She's a gymnast, so it takes place while she's doing her routine. And the way they do it is they keep building you up, and you're like, what's going to kill her? What's going to kill her? So she does this.
They love doing that.
They love doing that. And you're like, you guys, you got me. I didn't know what was going to do it. So at one point, they're showing everything, and like, you know, they're showing this fan up at the top of the ceiling, and it's shaking, and you're like, is that going to fall on her? But a screw comes down on the balance beam while she's doing her routine. And what I also think is hilarious is they should have picked an actual gymnast to play this girl. Because she's just like bouncing.
It's like Julia Stiles in that movie. What's it called?
Oh, Save the Last Dance.
Is it Save the Last Dance?
That first of all,
see this.
What a dance.
And they're like, Juilliard.
Yeah.
Like,
they're
really?
like, you know what? You're in.
All right.
That's one of Kerry Washington's first movies, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she plays her friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
She's the friend that like takes her to the club.
Shoot.
She's like she's so good.
All right, keep going.
And so this screw falls, and you're like, oh my God, she's somehow gonna like step on the screw, and then she's gonna fall and whatever.
Yeah.
And she finishes her balance beam thing, and then she goes over to the uneven bars, and you're like, oh God.
Oh boy.
And so the way it happens is then another girl gets on the balance beam, and she lands on the screw, hurts herself,
Ouch.
falls off the balance beam, hits into like the sand, whatever they use to like
stop
the
Or with
powder.
hands.
Yeah. That gets knocked over, and then Candace, because they're all like, go ahead, Candace, hit Candace, work harder. She's on the balance beams. It goes crazy. All the powder gets in her face, and she flies off the balance beam onto her neck. And she does like, you know what like a scorpion move is, when basically
your whole body
flings
over your head.
the wrong way. All of her bones break. She's just a mess, and you're like, oh my God. Everything, like her bones just come through her skin.
God.
And you're like, holy shit.
What?
I feel like also as those movies goes on, the death are just wild.
That's
and so
insane. I've never seen that.
We should watch it. She basically crumples in on herself.
And after this, everyone like,
and her
whoa.
boyfriend's watching.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
Is this
And
practice or like a thing?
They don't really say it because the boyfriend works for the company.
Of course he does.
But then Candace, the gymnast, is still in college, so she's doing college gymnastics.
Right. Okay.
But then, I mean, I don't really know. They're just in this like sad gym where everything's falling apart, and you're like, all right. And he's there watching gymnastics practice, and you're like,
He just loves his girl.
yeah. And then she dies, and then he goes crazy,
Well.
and then he tries to kill everybody else.
I saw my girlfriend's bones going through her skin.
Bones,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. That's not great.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So if you like hearing about bones
And eyeballs
and
popping out.
spooky stories and pop culture, You should follow us on all the things. We are on TikTok, YouTube, which if you're on YouTube, you're seeing us right now. So hello. Instagram, Facebook, Honda by Pod. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon, Apple. You can listen to us really wherever you want.
And rate us, please.
Rate us, please.
It helps us get out there to more people.
Send us nice messages. You can call me Red if you like say nice things after. You can say mean things too. I just
Why
don't
are you
think.
offering that up?
Don't be mean to me.
Good Lord.
And you know what?
Sweet dreams. I think it's time
Happy
to go.
nightmares. Goodbye.
Bye.